If you think that political action only happens because the media fosters it, then we're in trouble. I think it's the other way around, and I think, in fact, the media is going to get out of the way. People are going to use these technologies to create. We talk about, my friend Steve Gilmore, who talks about something called attention swarms. If you think about how people in the new media pay attention, they buzz around things, they move around. Now, people feel like that's flighty, or that's somehow, kind of dilettantish, or not serious. But in fact, this is a natural way to pay attention. Attention swarms around things. Sometimes they call these memes. They look like fads. But that's the kind of thing that can change the world. If attention swarms around, we need, in the United States, we have a very big problem right now that every other developed nation has solved. Germany has solved it very well. It's our healthcare system. It's completely broken. We spend more money than any other country in the world on healthcare. We're 27th in the effectiveness of our healthcare, and it's because we have private, insurance. Yeah. But it's a very difficult thing right now because big pharma, the drug companies, and the big insurance companies have a lot of money to spend, and they buy the politicians, and they keep, single-payer health insurance from happening. Even Obama, with all of his current political power, cannot push this through. Who can push this through? Can big media do it? No. Can the grassroots do it? Yes. So if it's going to happen, it's going to happen from the bottom up. It's going to happen because people finally say, I'm tired of the fact that I can't get health care, that I'm getting crappy health care, that we're paying more than anybody else and getting less than anybody else, and it'll happen from the bottom up. When it does happen, it will be these tools, these new media tools, that will be used to organize it. It'll be Twitter, it'll be Facebook, it'll be streaming video, it'll be podcasts, and it will happen because it's an idea whose time has come, and all of these independent small groups will coalesce behind something, and a giant attention swarm will be created, and transition will happen. That, I think, is a better way for it to happen. It's a more natural way for it to happen, and I don't think you need big media. I mean, there are things I guess big media is good for. I'm trying to think. I'm sure there's something. No, I can't think of a thing.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you the last question for this interview. You can continue talking afterwards if you want. We've got this one area on our radio show's website where people can upload stuff. So we encourage people to upload a very philosophical answer. Mm-hmm. You get the word? Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Philosophical.
Yeah, philosophical answer to a question, which is just, what is the web? So, what is the web?
But you don't want me to give you the technical answer. You want me to give you the physical,
anything.
the philosophical
You can
answer.
say it's TCP/IP, but you can say whatever you want. What is it for you?
I think what's really exciting about the Internet, when computers first came out, they were just big, fancy, expensive calculators. You could just do more calculations faster. You could do spreadsheets and stuff. And then along comes this technology that connects every computer in the world to every other computer in the world. And all of a sudden, everything is changing. Did you notice that? The minute you connect all these computers, the minute you connect all these people, everything we know changes. The way we communicate, the way politics happens, the way we party, the way we learn, the way we create content, the way we create businesses. All of this is being changed by one simple idea, that we are all connected over this web. So what the web really is something that's bringing the entire human species together in the most amazing way. And we are just at the very, very beginning of the most important transformation we've seen in 40,000 years. This is a complete revolution. And I don't think we even realize yet what's happening. But we will. 20 years from now, 30 years from now, we'll look back and we'll say, wow, we had no idea, did we? And, the economic crisis we're going through right now is the beginnings of the trembling of all of these traditional ways of doing things that are falling to one simple idea, that we're all connected and we can all communicate with one another. It's amazing. That's what the web is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what Moot answered from 4chan?
What Moot
said? He said it's a series of tubes.
That almost said that, but you know where that comes from?
Yeah, Ted Stevens, right?
Yeah, Ted Stevens. Yeah. Even Ted Stevens is even known in Germany. Well, that's sad. That's really
All these
sad.
memes, they really spread.
He's even famous in Germany.
So thanks a lot. What I'm going to do is like cut out the most important parts, which is everything from what you said, basically. So
Good. Well, I have the recording. Let me just see here. Yep.
it's 50 minutes, right?
It is 53:59.